Hey, what's up, guys? Gliffy here, bringing you guys a new video, or hi, Gliffy here, bringing you guys a new video. This is leading tips number 2. Sorry for the past few weeks, it's been very, very busy for me, but I'm going to be bringing you a more jam-packed video, more detailed for you guys for people who haven't launched their team yet, but are asking what they should do, because I had a lot of people on Twitter come to me ask, what should they do if they haven't launched their team yet? Now, a lot of teams you see launch an insane, super huge, wicked debut team episode, and then they sort of just fall off the map. That's basically because they aren't advancing their uploads, and what that means is getting a bunch of episodes and uploads related to your team episode ready before you launch. Now, with all of the big teams that are coming out now and actually getting a lot of help from big teams is because they have advanced uploads, like Inferiority or Inferior, whatever it's called. They had a lot of advanced uploads and they blew up because of it. Now, I'm pretty sure they ended, but that was mainly because they were having some hardship through the leaders, probably becoming more greedy, and they wanted it all for themselves or whatever, and that's pretty common for people who just lead with random people to help them get bigger. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that. But anyways, for advanced uploads, you want to make sure you have a couple of team episodes ready, because if you upload back-to-back team episodes, you're obviously going to get a lot more hype towards your team compared to the one person that just uploads one really good team episode. But if you upload 2 really good team episodes, you'll blow that other team out of the park. And obviously, with more team episodes become more players, and the more players you get is more clan gamertag clips. And the more clan gamertag clips is the more eye-pleasing the viewers will see, and they'll obviously leave a more favorable rating for you guys. And with the more favorable ratings is the more people that come over to your videos, because if you haven't noticed, a lot of people that like a video and they have their Twitter account connected to it, it'll say that they like this video, and obviously if they have a bigger sort of following, or they have some really good friends that like to watch what they're watching, they'll go to it and they'll be like, wow, this is actually pretty sweet. They'll like the video, and it'll be a long showing of what you're capable of with you and your team. It's actually a really, really great idea to have more advanced uploads. Like, obviously, have a couple of player episodes ready for right after that, because you don't want to go inactive right after you upload your 2 team episodes. Like, once you have those 2 team episodes, you can focus more on getting players episodes edited, and it's just an awesome feeling when you know that your channel's going to blow up eventually, because once you get bigger people noticing you, that's the biggest achievement you can get, because once you have these bigger people noticing you, they'll eventually keep watching more of your videos, and you'll end up like Colt. Colt actually had FaZe Rain shout out their video because they put a lot of work into their team episode. Now, obviously, it's a bit of a different situation. They're already semi-big, but they were falling off of the map. A lot of people weren't going to their videos anymore, and FaZe Rain seen what they were capable of, and they got a shout out from it. So that's really good. And I'm going to talk about why bigger teams go inactive right now. I see a lot of people getting a ton of hate on teams that upload like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's really hard to stay active, especially when you're in a bigger team, because other bigger teams are looking at other teams to recruit from them. It's just a really never-ending cycle of recruiting. So at the end of the day, people don't understand how much work goes into big teams. A lot of people think that leading a smaller team is a lot more work, and each team has their own pros and cons. Like, an underrated team, they may not have all of the expectations that they have to live up to. Meanwhile, the bigger teams do. They expect a lot more from teams that have a lot more subs, and in reality, it's a lot harder to find those people with really, really good clips that are up to people's standards, while the underrated team can just sit there and recruit anyone they want just to stay active. So before you actually go hate on a team for being a little bit inactive, just think about it logically before you do it, because there's a lot of unnecessary hate going on. Because even when FaZe was mainly clip-based, they were going inactive for maybe a week and a half, and people would go nuts because they thought that they would end. And this is going back a long time ago because they started going to content-based videos maybe a year and a half ago. And it's completely fine because everything more nowadays is more business related, and that's perfectly fine. But basically, if you can take anything from that little snippet over here, is to basically think before you hate on a team in any sort of business organization. I sort of said business wrong, but whatever. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I don't know why I said it twice, but anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like and comment if you guys did, and give me an idea of what you guys want to see towards next week's episode of Leading Tips. So, yeah, peace.